Hello everybody, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another amazing workout. Today it is seated low impact walking mixed in with some cardio kickboxing exercises. Everything here today is going to be gentle and easy on the body. No equipment besides your chair. We're going to be burning fat, burning calories, toning the muscles, and improving our overall posture and balance through some of that core and foot strength. Let's get set up for today's workout. Little bit of space to move and your chair. Have some water and a towel handy if you need that. Get set up. We're going to get started with our warm-up right now. Here we go. Open up those fingers and lift the toes. Warm up those shin muscles, stretch the fingers here today before they are in punching position. We have some really great exercises ahead of us, all low impact, all easy to modify for any fitness level. You can work as fast or as slow as you would like through all of our moves. Roll the shoulders up and back as you lift the heels. Pedal those feet one at a time with a torso rotation. Core muscles pulling up and in. Try to remember throughout all of our exercises today not to push the abdominal wall out and forward. We don't want to distend through that abdominal wall. We want to encourage it to strengthen, pulling up and in, giving us that good strength and nice, lean, toned look. Great job here. Take it to some nice, easy side to side through the knees. A little bit of movement here if it feels good. Lean yourself on back and take those bigger, working into the hips. Maybe take those arms side to side here or overhead, getting those shoulders open. We're gonna bring it on in, quick warm up here today. So if you need a few extra stretches, you can pause this and work out anything that needs it. But our moves here today are going to kind of open up the body as we go. So I expect that you will feel good and more open as we get through today's movements. We're gonna be working for 3 rounds. We have walking steps in between each of our exercises, so there really won't be any designated breaks. If you need to pause for a heart rate cool down or to catch your breath or grab some water, these walking steps are a great place to do that. You'll probably only miss 10 to 15 steps and you can come right back in when you are ready. And our exercises are going to be woven in between them. So lots of options for a break here today if you need them. We're going to start with our first move. We're going to go into a shuffle. Hands are going to swish side to side, opposite of the legs. So we'll start with those hands first, nice and slow, left and right, and then work in those feet. Four more. 2 and 1. Back to our walk. Great job. So first one, tackling that core strength right away. Up next, it is going to be punches. I do want you to put a little bit of power and strength into it. Get that knuckle right off the front of the body. So if you're looking forward, you see second and third knuckle right there. But be cautious when you're throwing not to go too fast, building up too much quick momentum through the shoulder or the elbow. Start easy, put some power into it, but keep it soft through those joints. Let's go here for 20, alternating between right and left side. Four more. It goes nice and quick. Back to our walk. Next up, it is knee ups, and we're gonna bring ourselves down. So think about kneeing like a kick bag, and you're holding onto it, bringing it and driving down into that knee. A little bit of back strength and hip flexor strength here. Again, core muscles pull up and in, alternating between right and left. Let's go here. Four more, we go back to our walk. Walk it out here, great job. Try to give me some arms, give me a little bit of movement through the core. Have fun with today's workout. Our next exercise, we're going to take a cross punch with that same leg tapping out. So the hand is going one direction, leg is going the opposite, and nice and controlled through that movement. We're gonna start right side first, alternating to the left in between. Here we go. Four more. Feel that core work. 2 and 1. Walk it out here again. Getting a little bit bigger into the legs. We're gonna go front kicks, alternating right and left. This one's pretty straightforward and easy. You can work in a double punch forward if you would like a little extra core work. If the arms and the core need a break here, you can skip that. I'll start off with the kicks so you can see that move. I'll work in my arms so you can see that move, and you can decide. Let's go here, right leg first. Four more, wherever you are. Walk it back out. We're gonna go back to those cross punches, except this time there's going to be no tapping through the legs. If you want a little bit of leg movement just to keep them going, you can take it to a tap here to the center, but they're not gonna come out to the side. We're gonna get a little more core work through this movement by not allowing those legs to come out. So if you need that modification, tap those legs out, but if you can, just through the torso. Right arm first. Four more. And 1. Walk it back out. Big focus on that core and abdominal strength here today. Next exercise is going to be a combination of a knee up and a kick. So we're going to go knee up, opposite leg kick, into knee up, opposite leg kick. So it'll start weaving and flowing itself together. We're going to start it off here together. We're counting the kicks. So 20 kicks total. Right knee up, left leg kick, knee up and kick. Great job. Somehow I've ended up on the same side. If you did too, that's okay. So sorry to have messed you up. I think my brain went back and forth between how we were gonna do this movement. As long as you're getting a knee up and a kick, we're happy. Let's go 4 more kicks. 2, feel those core muscles working. Walk it out. Find the work for the core here today. Getting out of that forward position, take those legs wide. Walk it out here. Give me that little torso rotation to the center. We're gonna pick those arms up. We're gonna bob and weave. You're gonna give me just a little bit of a ball of the foot or toe tap out to the side as we go from side to side here. Thinking about dipping down in the middle like a little bit of a mini crunch. Let's go to the right first. Four more to go. 2, 1. Walk it back in. We're going into hip strength next. We're gonna lift a knee up, take it into an outside circle, and work between right and left. If this is in any way uncomfortable for you, make it a slower and or smaller movement. If that doesn't work, substitute something else in. As we lift that knee up and out, try not to lean back and away. Keep that knee low enough that you can stay upright through the upper body, making those core muscles work to stabilize the trunk of the body as that knee comes up and out. Right and left alternating here. Four more to go. We go to arms next. 2, 1, walk it out. Great job. Next exercise here, it's kind of almost the reverse of a punch. Instead of coming forward, we're coming out and down. When you extend those arms, try to engage and squeeze through those tricep muscles. But again, thinking ahead, making sure that we're not coming too much momentum too fast in through the shoulders or the elbows. Try to slow down at the very end of the movement, extending those arms straight, squeezing the triceps, but not going super fast into locking out those joints. We're gonna go here. You can give me a toe tap forward if you wanna keep those feet moving. Four more. 2, 1, walk it out. Next exercise is going to be a simple overhead block. Elbow is on the outside. You're gonna turn the pinky side of the hand up to block with the strong part of the arm here. That's gonna give you some really great shoulder strength and help stretch up and open through those chest muscles. Heels to the front for a little bit of counter movement through the ankles. Alternating between right and left for 20. Let's start it off here. Four more. 2, 1, walk it out. Next exercise here, we're going into a jump rope. If you do not want to bounce up with the feet off of the floor, that's okay. Just take a heel raise here. You can stay connected. Obviously, jumping through those lower legs is going to be a little bit more impact. It's only going to be kind of the weight of the legs coming into it, but not all of us are going to tolerate and feel comfortable with that movement. So just give me a small calf raise bounce as a modification, or you are welcome to do anything else that feels better for you. Arms out to the side. Think about working those biceps here. Four more. 2 and 1. Walk it out. We have 2 more exercises in this round, and we have 2 more rounds to go. So we're getting there. Round number 2 and 3 will go a little bit quicker. You know what you're doing. You've got your modifications figured out. Everything's a little familiar. We're gonna go side kicks next. The important part here is leaning over through the court and extending the leg. If you do not feel comfortable taking that foot off of the floor to come into that side kick, just come out to a side tap, taking that same oblique strengthening movement through the side core. Okay, you're still gonna be getting some amazing work, even if you keep the foot on the floor in a side tap. We're gonna go here for 20, alternating between right and left. And it doesn't need to be high. Last 4. And 1. Walk it back out. One more exercise in this round. We're gonna take uppercuts. So that fist is going to come up through the center. I want you to kind of dig down through the core and then rotate up with it. This may slow down the movement a little bit, but in my opinion, that is a fair exchange for getting that additional core work in here. A little bit wider through the legs, so you have a nice solid foundation connecting you to the floor. Here we go, alternating between right and left, again, 420. $19, $20. Walk it out. Get a drink of water. Take a break if you need it. Those are our exercises. Those are the repetitions. So you can expect it to go like that for the next 2 rounds. You've made it through everything so far. Even if you needed to modify, don't devalue that in any way. You're working hard, and you're getting through it. That's all we need here today. So I'm so proud of you. Let's get set up for the beginning of our second round. Swish those hands. Remember, legs go opposite here for 20. $19, $20. Walk it out. Punches are next. Right and left, 420. Let's go here. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it out. Knee ups, cross elbows. This is where we really get work, and that heart rate is going to come up. Slow your moves down if it just gets a little too high, okay? Knees up, pull that bag down to the knee, right? Right and left. Last 4, 2, 1. Give me some steps here. Cross punch with a long leg tap. We're going to start with that right side first. Let's go ahead in 3, 2, and 1. Last 2. Walk it out. Great job here. Front kicks are next. Try to keep this upper body up, but if you need a little bit of a break for those core muscles, you can lean yourself back, right and left. Four more to go. 2, 1. Walk it out. We're going back to that cross punch, challenging the core a little bit more. So again, on this set, no side taps through the leg. You can give me a little tap here to the center if you want to keep them moving, but focusing more on the trunk of the body and that rotation here. Right arm first. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it back out. Okay, this is the one that got me last time. We're just gonna scrap whatever my brain was trying to figure out. We're gonna go knee up and kick on the right, knee up and kick on the left. So the knee up and the kick will be on the same side, because I do not want to mess you up, and we're just gonna go with whatever issue my brain is having here today. We're gonna follow that because it all adds up the same. Anyways, here we go. Knee up and kick. Counting the kicks. Knee ups don't count except for just that beautiful core work. Here we go. This is 10. 10 more to go. Two more. And again, we walk it out. We're going into that bob and weave. Next, try to keep those arms up and try to really work those core muscles here. Widen out those legs, kind of dig into the hips. Little bit of a tap on that opposite foot as we go side to side. Here we go, let's go to the right side first. Two more. Walk it back in. We're gonna take kind of that side to side dipping movement. We're gonna take it to the legs, so it's reversing now. We're gonna take those legs up and out again. Keep it low enough that you can stay upright, challenging your core to hold the upper body here as those legs are moving. Alternating 420. And this one feels a little silly, that's okay. This is one of those perks of at-home workouts. We're not in a gym doing this. Last one here, walk it out. We're going into that hammer fist next. If you would like to alternate them, there's going to be a trade-off, right? You're gonna get a little bit less of that tricep work, but you can lean to the side, getting a little more core work. So both arms together, more work for the triceps, separating with a lean, little bit more core work. I will leave it up to you. I'm gonna go with both, just keeping it how it was. You do you. We're going 420 here. I'm gonna go toes to the front. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it out with me here. How are you doing? Do you need a water break? Need to catch your breath for a second? We have 4 more exercises in this round and we still have 1 more round to go. So don't be stubborn here. If you need a few seconds, that's why these steps are built into it. We've already budgeted for there to be a break in here somewhere. Get water when you need it, okay? We're gonna go overhead block and heels to the front. If you're on a water break, finish it up. Come on back. Alternating between right and left. Let's go here. Last 2. Walk it out. Jump rope is next. Again, you do not have to take the feet completely off the floor and land into them into kind of that jumping type bounce. You can just lift the heels, taking a calf raise. Let's go here for 20. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back out. We have those side kicks next. Again, my recommendation for the modification is just to lean, getting that core work, and taking a tap out to the side, pulling it back in. So extend out, hold, and pull in. A little bit sharp with a little bit of quickness. Stay stable, stay in your chair if the side kick doesn't work for you. If the side kick does work for you still, just keep it a little bit low. Challenge those core muscles here. That's kind of where our focus is today. 420. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it out. Last exercise in round number 2. Little bit easier. We have those uppercuts. Please do not forget to kind of dig in with the core. Get those core muscles involved with this one. Wide through the feet so we have a good foundation. 420 here. Last 2. Bring it in, walk it out. I am gonna go ahead and take my budgeted water break here. Keep yourself moving and walk if you can. Water break if you also need it. A few more seconds to go. We're gonna start round number 3. Let's go here, get those arms moving, feet go opposite. 19, 20. Walk it out. Number 1, already done and off the list. Let's go ahead and get into those punches. Right arm first. Four more. 2, 1. Walk it out. This round is gonna go so quick. We're doing so good. Hang in there with me. Knees up, elbow pull down, right leg first. Last 4, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Cross punch with the leg extension tap out, okay? So getting the legs. As we warm up into this movement, right arm first. Two more. Walk it out. Front kicks are next. Working up a sweat here. Alternating between right and left. Again, same thing that we are considering through the shoulders and elbows. Try not to come too hard, too fast into the knees. You are more than welcome to keep a soft bend in through them here as you kick to the front. Right leg first. Four more. 2 and 1. Walk it out. Here we go. Cross punch. No taps. You can work those feet with a small movement to the center, but I don't want you relying on that outside support. I want the core muscles to have to work a little bit harder here. 4, 20. Last 4, 2, and 1. Walk it out here. We are getting there. We're going back to those knee ups and those kicks, combining them here. Knee up into a kick, same side, just keeping it easy here. Counting only the kicks. So we're actually gonna have 40 movements, but the kicks is where we will keep track. Knee up and kick. Four more kicks. You're doing great. And if you're wondering where we are in the workout, we're about halfway through this round. Walk it out here. If you're getting tired, I am too. This was designed to be challenging. It was a little bit sneaky because that first round it felt so easy and simple, right? And then it just like builds and builds and builds. But hang in here, slow it down, modify it or substitute in. If you need to, just keep yourself moving. You're doing a great job. We have bob and weave next. Right side first. Let's go 4 more. 2 and 1. Walk it in. My goodness. What do we have next? We have those knee lifts with that outside sweep. Alternating right and left here. You've got this. Let's go here together. If the hips are getting fussy, just give me a side step, side tap. $18, $19, and you don't see that one again here today. Walk it out. Hammer fist is next. Again, choices. Both fists at the same time. A little more triceps, right? Because you're getting double the work through the arms. Or more core work, lean and extend one arm at a time. I mean, I guess maybe you could lean and extend both arms. Don't be afraid to experiment with it here. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go toes to the front, both arms. Here we go, 4 more, and then you're done. 2, 1, walk it out. I'm gonna go heels to the front, overhead block. Feel free, again, experiment, switch it up. This is your workout. If you keep yourself moving here and you're getting what you came here for, you're accomplishing things, I'm happy. Overhead block, heel tap to the front, 420. Four, 2, and 1. Walk it out. 3 more exercises. Jump rope, side kick, and uppercut. So I'm not gonna say easy, but pretty straightforward. We're gonna get through it, and they're all pretty quick. Jump rope here. Four, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Come on, try to dig up just a little bit more here. Side kicks, side taps, whatever you have control and energy for here. Four more. 2, and 1. Almost there. Uppercuts. This is the last one. I told you it was gonna go fast. Hopefully it did. Widen out those legs here. Give yourself a little bit of space in between. Dig up and in through the core, okay? Nice little rotation for the obliques here. 420. Four more. 2, and 1. Okay, leave those legs here. Step the right leg in, arms come up and out. Left leg in, over to the right side. Just work those arms here, nice and easy. Cool you down a little bit. 1 more set. I know those core muscles work so hard here today. Up with the arms, over to the right. Oh, that feels so good. Stretch over in the back, up and over to the left. Don't rush through this movement. The fast portion of this workout is over. Pause and hold your stretch for just a second. Really important we get these muscles back open. One more time here. And finishing out that set. Step the left leg in, right leg up over top. Hold it up and in here as you work through this hip. Get it back open. We're not going to do multiple sets of this. This is just going to be a nice long hold here. Start to reclaim your natural pace of breath here as we just kind of work through this hip. If you find a sore spot, you can just kind of stay there. Hold and breathe, using the breath to cope with anything that is mildly uncomfortable. If it's more than that, pain, burning, tingling, you want to skip it, switch to a different stretch. Take it over to the left side here. So proud of you here today through this workout. Like I said, some of the work was a little sneaky, maybe a little bit heavier in the core than you might have guessed, maybe even a little bit more than I might have guessed when I wrote and planned it out. Step it on down. Let's go ahead here, slide those hips forward in the chair a little bit, lean them over to the right side, hug that left arm in, right arm in over to the left. Hopefully you kind of caught what I had going here. That's okay if you already put the left arm over, just leave it there. We're gonna switch anyways. Open and stretch it out, hips and knees swish, opposite arm. Hopefully your breathing has settled just a little bit. You're starting to feel a little bit cooler, maybe a little sleepy and relaxed. Great job here. I want you to fold it forward here, forearms to the thighs. Send those hips back into the chair, stretch and arch through the back. Maybe pull it back forward to neutral, and we'll just do that 2 more times. Make sure that that spine and low back feel good. Arch it back 1 more time, and then round and roll it up. Take a good deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. You are all done for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. If you loved it and you would like to see it again with a little more work, then hopefully I'm not spoiling the surprise. This is going to be in tomorrow's standing version of this workout. We'll take these exercises standing, and then at the end of that, we have some fun combination moves. So I know that standing workouts aren't a great fit for everybody, but if you would like to take this portion and advance it, it is definitely going to be a progression. There will be that option tomorrow. But if you already bit off enough of what you could chew and handle here today, trust me, I know that it was more than enough to get you to where you want to be with your health and fitness goals. And I am honored to have been a part of that journey and to help support you through that. Meet me back here for the next amazing workout. Keep taking good care of yourselves. Until then, thank you so much for joining me and watching. As always, I will see you guys again soon.